Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you all for your support. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for January 19th, 2026 for all three calendars. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 13 Tun, 1 Winal, and the 11 Kin. This long count emphasizes clarity that emerges after purification. What was cleared yesterday now reveals what is true, essential, and precise. This is a day of refinement rather than expansion. The 11 Kin reflects refinement through discernment, and truth sharpened by awareness. This is a time when your insights may sharpen, illusions dissolving away naturally, and decisions becoming cleaner and simpler. You're being asked to speak clearly and directly, and to refine plans instead of starting new ones. Also, this is a time to trust simplicity. Before I move on to the Tzolk'in calendar, I'm also translating the entire Tzolk'in 13-day cycle in its own video. If you're interested, I'll link it at the end of this one. Yesterday began a new Tzolk'in cycle, and the date is now 2 Etz'nab. Etz'nab is represented by the flint. It's about sudden clarity, mirrors of truth, and sharp insight. The number 2 is about duality, discernment, choice, and contrast. Together, 2 Etz'nab brings truth into focus through contrast. This day may reveal what aligns, and what doesn't. Without emotional charge, Etz'nab cuts away distortion so that alignment becomes unmistakable. Today carries an energy of honest self-reflection, clean decisions, and the restoration of integrity. You're being asked to look honestly at choices before you and to accept feedback without defensiveness. Also to choose alignment over comfort, and to let truth refine your direction. Now, let's see what the Hob calendar has to say. Today's date is 6 Sek. Sek is a month of clearing, detoxification, and emotional honesty. Day 6 is about flow, balance, rhythm, and stabilization. Together, 6 Sek supports clearing with grace. This is the point where purification becomes easier, letting effort giving way to flow. It's also a time when emotional balance returns as truth, when it's accepted. Sek energy today helps to stabilize emotional clearing, restore inner rhythm, and to create spaciousness. This is where release becomes relief. You're being asked to allow emotions to move without analysis, and to maintain steady routines. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. Here's the meaning of each calendar summed up. The long count reflects wisdom being refined through clarity, and the Tzolk'in is about truth being revealed through discernment. The Hob calendar is about emotional clearing stabilizing into flow. Together, this day represents letting truth refine you, and what remains is now aligned. Today carries a collective moment of truth-based recalibration. As emotional residue clears, clarity spreads. Systems, personal and collective, adjust naturally when truth is honored without resistance. This is a time to let alignment accelerate as honesty leads. You are being helped to see clearly without strain. You're being asked to trust the insights that arrive simply. Remember, you do not need to defend truth, let it stand on its own. This is a good day to ask yourself, what truth is becoming undeniable for me now? Here is an affirmation reflecting today's calendars, but please first remember to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now here's the affirmation. I welcome truth with clarity and grace. What remains is aligned and true. Thank you all for your support.